because it looked like the devil, and I thought something like evil was like surrounding me. Sid, Christian, and Phil.
What did you get?
And that's Carlos Dominguez speaking. We heard him talking about the first times that he thought he was having symptoms of schizophrenia. The chilling testimony today, as you know, from the man accused of going on that deadly stabbing spree, terrorizing the city of Davis. Well, Dominguez took the witness stand today in his own defense. He's accused of attacking 3 people, killing 2 of them.
Your reporter, Tori Apodaca, with why his testimony and what it revealed.
Did you want to kill the shadow figure?
No.
Did you intend to kill the shadow figure?
No.
Carlos Reales Dominguez testifying that he believed he was attacking shadow figures he called shapeshifters during each of the stabbing attacks in Davis in spring 2023.
I started to hear clear voices. They were telling me, you won't go up to him, you won't go, you won't.
From hearing voices to extreme paranoia, Dominguez testified that he was scared during each of these 3 encounters that left 2 men dead and a woman wounded. The defense is trying to prove to the jury that Dominguez was insane at the time of the 3 stabbings, experiencing his first psychotic break for his then undiagnosed and unmedicated schizophrenia. Taking the stand in his own defense, Dominguez spoke about his childhood struggles, from saying he was sexually assaulted as a child by his grandmother's maid, to his journey to the U.S. as an undocumented immigrant from El Salvador, to his parents often getting drunk and violent with each other. He still stayed close with his younger siblings, becoming a typical outgoing teen, excelling in school and sports.
I remember being in my parents' room with my brother, me, my mom and dad watching cartoons on the TV.
Starting school at UC Davis in the fall of 2020, Dominguez dreamed of becoming a doctor, made new friends, and got a girlfriend. It wasn't until the second half of his freshman year that he now realizes his first symptoms of schizophrenia started, seeing figures, sleep paralysis, and racing thoughts.
It looked like the devil, and I thought something like evil was like surrounded me.
Consistently stoic. There was only one moment during Dominguez's testimony that his demeanor changed, when he was answering questions about his cat Ember.
Pause.
When you put your client on, this is the fundamental rule, when you put your client on, everything else that came before and everything else that goes on afterwards is irrelevant.
Local defense attorney unrelated to this case, Mark Reichel, says what we're seeing is rare, and that jury trials aren't just about evidence.
But they're really also about moments, okay? They're about feelings. You know, it's a production. So if this guy can accurately get the jury to understand what it's like to labor under such a severe mental health issue, so much so that you don't even know what you're doing. If he can convince them, or some of them, that's what was going on.
Well, prosecutors didn't get the chance to cross-examine Carlos Dominguez today, so he will return to the stand tomorrow.